Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
What got changed in 10.3?
So here's the thing.
Not enough?
It works in top lane as a funnel. What you do is you build the support itemization and you actually forego.
Let's keep these Krugs alive for Jankos, who's on his way down. Parallel conversions coming out. Caps locked up, but is able to flash away. And now B-Boy flashing forward, but Jankos is here in time. Trying to turn this one around. Denick flashes with the Ignite. B-Boy's got a ball. The TP coming in, but it's 1-for-1 in the bottom lane. TP cancelled. Wonder not able to get there in time because a great face breaker comes out. Now Razork's trying to trade back into this, but the concussive blows are just going to lock him in place. Denick unable to do anything about it, and now he's going to be next on the menu. Concussive blows, one more auto needed. Jankos flashes forward, there it goes. Denick will have the W up in just a second's time, but it's not here now, and that's 3 kills to G2.
And Jankos will kill onto Caps. They ultimately lose 3 people, but Razork isn't done yet.
He's all over the map already. Wonder flashes away. Dan hits the haymaker, and Wonder goes bye-bye. Misfits, 2 kills.
But he's just super squishy, very immobile.
Oh, Caps! No, this isn't good. This isn't good at all for Caps. Misfits, what were you doing, Caps?
Yeah.
Just stepped way too far forward.
Very quickly, but so far they've had a great early laning phase, and it's kind of been up to Jankos to try and rectify and save the situation.
Glacial Fisher used in the bottom lane. The root's going to come out, but here comes Razork. B-Boy almost dead, but Caps oversteps once again, and the chase is on. Misfits with another kill. Caps is 3 down already.
Duo has reset. It's
Denick
not unreasonable to think that the
Denick goes in, the charm comes out, and Caps goes down once again. B-Boy 2-1 and 2. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Jankos gets the kill. Perks, one more turret shot. It's enough, but the tower takes him down. Febby not able to get an auto attack in. Razork tries to get a bit of dessert on the top of that fight, but unable to find too much. Now Wonder has roamed down, the River Sona on its way, Mickey there as well. Razork pops back with the chrono break, but Mickey tanking up the tower. There's the crescendo, and Razork parallel convergence is enough to save him with the TP coming in. Razork survives, and Dan is...
A lot of assists have been gained by the G2 team. We don't have time, fight top lane.
Yeah, Dan flashing in, Razork, look at where the parallel convergence is. Dunk him into the baby cage and then take the kill. Just cap that down the turret. In the mid lane, looks like they're going in. Oh, the great knockback there from Forbidden. Caps caught out once again. Mickey's tanking up the tower. Wonder on his way. We'll be able to force Febby back. And
I think the people that are making up the stack right now is Perks and Jankos. This duo...
Oh, there we go, Jankos. But B-Boy able to survive. B-Boy might even get out of this alive. They get one. Perks trying to get the kill. B-Boy will fall, and that is Jankos' 2,500th assist. Here comes the crescendo off towards the side. Congratulations, Jankos. Good stuff for you. Dan's fighting off towards the top side of this. And so far, it's a 2-for-1 in favor of G2. But Febby's here now, trying to trade in, has to flash away. And bring down that graphic as the concussive blows comes out. Mickey, great Glacial Fisher across the wall, and G2 have turned this. Dan caught out as well, pulls the haymaker, but can't even take down. Oh, it can get Caps, just in the end. Razork comes back off from the side, but that was a great fight for G2.
And we see a quick wind wall here come out to try and mitigate some of the damage, but it doesn't really help. We don't have time, we have another fight.
Febby's getting dived in the top lane, Perks doing what he can, but Febby able to survive for the moment. He's going to take down Perks, who dodges out the barrel as well, and Jankos
That's
is
a double!
It's Febby going to survive. Jankos goes in, flashes out, he gets in. Well played, Jankos.
All right, Jankos is... Now, that dive did not go the way they wanted. Props to Febiven. He had some great outplays. Now the dive.
Oh, poor baby Caps. He gets taken out again, and Misfits. You can just jump back with a chrono break. You can just... He's off in a side lane by himself. Wonder is as well. Waiting in the bush, Razork. Wonder dodging around. Yeah, you don't win these, I'm afraid. Crescendo not even going to stop the damage coming through.
Razork. Notice that Dan has significantly more gold than Wonder. Someone as you'd expect, but a lot of the gold advance actually comes from Perks, as they're now looking for a kill onto Dan. They're going to force him to flash, but they're not going to let him escape.
Flash forced by the Song of Celerity, but here comes Jankos. Knocks Dan back, the last breath coming in as well. Dan uses Showstopper, looking for the Great Shield, but can't quite find it. Perks able to escape. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're looking for the Glacial Fisher on Febby. Sentry going to go back to base. Inhibitor tower was not broken by Misfits. They didn't want to go any further, but they're looking to catch out Caps and Mickey. Razork trading in here, has the parallel convergence, jumps back with the chrono break. Caps trying to get away, but he can't just about get out. The exhaust on Razork will not be enough. Perks stayed in the top lane to take the tower, and now Wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, Misfits though, 5 towers to 2. G2 were able to finally break another outer tower in the top lane, but that's another thing we have to acknowledge this siege. I imagine the main reason why he's doing it is to mitigate the healing on Razor, but let's see if they go for this pick.
Oh, great. Featherstone gets him out. That was perfect from B-Boy. He escapes the first bite of the fight, and G2, they thought they'd caught Misfits, but B-Boy with a split-second decision to pop his ult means that Misfits get to turn to the Baron, and this is what we were talking about, Vedius, the ability to keep that gold lead, to then snowball it, finding a fight like that, although it was on G2's terms, turning it around. Misfits now well in the lead in this game.
So I would say that G2 definitely weaker, 100%. You can see that very clearly, the engage tool or follow-up tool. But it looks like Misfits may have found G2.
Looking for Jankos. Perks going in with a knock-up. Here comes the quickness, and Dandan's on his way. Looking for that base breaker, pulls them both back in as they were both trying to escape. The showstopper cleansed away, but he can't do much as B-Boy chasing onto Wonder. Mickey there, Crescendo comes out. But
I don't know if this is going to be enough to stop Misfits siege.
G2 will be thankful that Caps has Infernum to wave clear quickly, but still the inhibitor tower falls, and now Misfits knocking on a momentous win for them. Taking down a team like G2, even the LEC in 2020, he's making a name for himself. We heard Kazi in the Match of the Week's video saying, if I can take down Reckless, I should be Rookie of the Split. Well, Razor's currently taking down all of G2 to dodge back, or can just jump across the wall, and that was wasted. Jankos got nothing out of that. Now they're looking for the inhib in bot and top. There's the Glacial Fisher, Caps from the side, tries to land the Moonlight Vigil, only hits on Dennick. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Dandan has already taken the inhibitor tower, now looking for the inhib. Perks with the Steel Tempers, only lands on Dennick's, not going to do too much. Razor's in the base as well, just acting as a decoy, as a distraction for G2, as Misfits break through the inhibitor line. 2 inhibs down now for G2. 1 more to follow, as Misfits are looking to take down the undefeated. Razor there with the parallel convergence. Febby going forward, but here comes the damage. Wonder forced away, already 1 down as Caps falls for what seems like their 100th time this game. The chase is on, Misfits have taken 3. They're just wiping G2 away. This is what G2 do to other teams, and Misfits have given them a taste of their own medicine. Razor jumping in, Perks takes them out in the 1v1, but Dandan's there to follow up and mop up the kills. Misfits, 22 kills to 11, under 30 minutes, with a 11,000 gold lead, have defeated G2. They are the first team to beat G2 in 2020.
The undefeated streak comes to an end. It often happens with G2. Whenever we get to 6-0, the conversation around the 18-0